we go again, y'all. Drela Papa, Papa Drela Bizzle, Blessed French American Patron, de la Papa Onzlet Peter Paul de Poisson. Coming at you with another video, and again, when I say coming at you, I'm not coming at you physically. I'm hitting the audience off with some theoretical. So here we go. This is not yet to say a sermon, because I'm not talking. Sermon / battles, trials, and tribulations of a blessed patron. Time. Now, I remember some theories about time, and I have some idea of what I'm talking about, because I done lived through the trials and tribulations, what I'm talking about, and I'm still living them trials and tribulations. So, as I said, I already did this video, but I accidentally deleted it, so let us try to recap and review what I had said. And again, let us remember to those naysayers and very stupid people that want to sit there and tell somebody how their life is and what their life's about when, friend, your name is not Andre Paul. So, how is somebody that's name is not Andre Paul? You are not me, you are not Andre Paul. Who are you to sit there and say what my life is about and what goes down in my life when your name is not Andre Paul? So, being you're not me and your name's not Andre Paul, you automatically have no idea of what the you're talking about. You know, I gotta censor out my words. This is YouTube. I'll get reported. I'll get flagged if I don't censor my words. So, dup. You're very dup. The McDouchebag for sitting there and trying to tell me how my life goes down and what I'm about when your name is not Andre Paul. So you really don't know what the... Is there a better method to this? I feel there's a better method to this. Your name's not Andre Paul, so none of you know what the you're talking about. Hold on, let me try something. All them big doctors and all of them big medical degrees. Yeah, you have some idea of what you're talking about, but your name's not Andre Paul. And if you don't shut up and listen, you'll never know, you'll never analyze, and you'll never assess. So, you know, when I went to ECMC those 8 times in 2 months, they weren't no dummies. They were very big doctors, and unlike them shoddy doctors, they in fact did know what they were talking about. So all So, and I had told him, all these normal people who are not doctors and they don't have degrees, most of them know what they're talking about, but a great many of them people just graduated because they were trust fund babies of their daddy's money, and they paid for them diplomas. They did not learn about them diplomas. We're getting off track. So like my brothers and my family, they're sitting there trying to tell me how my life is ran and what I'm about, and I'm like, now look here, boy. Your name's not Andre Paul. You don't know what you're talking about. You automatically do not know what you're talking about. Only a person that has some similar disorders and they're going through battles and temptations themselves will have some idea what you're talking about, what I'm talking about. Like my brother Zach P. He just told me he knows a little bit of what I'm talking about. He just said he knows a little bit of what I'm talking about. And I believe him because there were some testaments to his theory that I liked and agreed with. So he automatically has some sort of idea what I'm talking about in some of the struggles I go through. Zach P., you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, boy. For we's as people and we can agree. Let that be known. So the trials and tribulations of a blessed patron and his brother, the Irish saint. And we're talking about real bona fide Irish. Not no scummy piece of trash that calls himself, oh, I am this nationality as I am proud of it. And I will talk shit. Oh, we let one slip. We gotta watch that. We let one slip. And I will talk and be a shoddy McDouchebag and an all-around scumbag piece of... No, that's called trash, buddy. That's called a piece of garbage and ruddy trash. Me and my brother, we are sophisticated people. We are Irish / Italian / just a fingernail full of German. Just a fingernail now. Just a wee bit. And we are French and American. And we are some for real people, some straight up real struggling people. People that wanna say, oh, I know what I'm talking about. I lived it all. You bloody rocker. And I'm like, all that trash, boy. You could take all that fucking trash back to the dumpster because you don't know what you're talking about, boy. Unless you can been through what I'm talking about, you ain't been through it. So you have no right to say it. Now, as I will go on, How much time we got on this clock anyway? Alright, so in my teen years, I was about shoddy customs and, some ruddy garbage traditionals, and I wasn't doing what I should have been. I was a smicked out tracked buster. I was a punk, and we really don't have time for this. We're gonna say a few words anyway. We really don't have time for this until the next video, because YouTube would only let me post a video that's 12 minutes and 45 seconds is a good length video I can post to YouTube without them saying verification or your video was failed, for it was not the proper recording time. So we ought to be wary about that. And this whole video, I'ma say my trials and tribulations. I'm sorry about the glass chime, but I gotta say, I cannot say rude language or post nudie images, or I'll get flagged and reported and my whole channel will be shut down. So I'm trying to be on my best behavior. That does it for this video. Till the next one, y'all.